We have our own trucking company, so we do container haulage, again with our own drivers, which are employees of ours, and our own trucks.
They were always the elephant in the room, in my opinion, when it came to sustainability, because they are heavy polluting vehicles. One of our key tasks was to implement a full cost analysis of biofuel options. We're then going to have a look at the cost analysis compared to the vehicles running on normal diesel fuel. And if everything's looking okay at that point, we will quite quickly look to move our entire fleet onto biofuels.
If you don't change, you won't be working with your clients very long because they'll switch to more sustainable partners.
From a business point of view, we're future-proofing ourselves because there may come a time where within the industry our clients may then start wanting to only work with manufacturers who are net zero or who are on the road to becoming net zero.
Smith+Nephew is a medical device supplier. We've been around for 170 years. We've seen benefits by looking at efficiency in a number of the Scope 3 categories. Some of the work we've done into looking at our transport and distribution network, how we move things, have driven savings within the organisation. Using renewables, that's driven carbon savings.
The bottom line as the key benefit is definitely cost efficiency. It's about reducing your energy bills. It's about reducing travel. All of this can actually impact your productivity.
The NHS has a huge impact on the environment. Everything from our transport emissions to how we deliver services, as well as the running of our buildings, transport fleet. Net zero was considered that it was a cost pressure and an expense to an organisation. I think now there's enough technology and evidence base out there that shows that actually it's just good business sense. We were successful in gaining 12.6 million from the public sector decarbonisation scheme a number of years ago. One of our biggest projects was the installation of 5 megawatts of solar PV, which now means that the Castle Hill site is entirely powered by renewable energy during the daytime in the summer.
We are a national portfolio organisation with Arts Council England, and as part of that we receive funding from the Arts Council for the work that we do here. One of the conditions of that funding is that we report on certain areas of our business, and one of those areas is environmental responsibility.
The NHS is an important supplier to Smith+Nephew. We have had a long relationship. The NHS produced their net zero goals. As an organisation, Smith+Nephew aligned with those. The NHS are asking us to report our carbon emissions, reduction plans against those carbon emissions.
The time is now to start investing and taking the time to look at net zero. The UK target of 2050 is only 25 years away, and we know how quickly time goes.
I want this business to be relevant in 30, 40 years. To do that, it has to change.
I think what organisations like Go Yes Net Zero do is create a community of people that make it a little bit easier.
They're a great starting point for any business looking to make a difference.
My one piece of advice would be to take the first step.